Shit, I should have got me a drink. That's that thing got me a Starbucks white chocolate mocha. This shit wasn't even all that
Is
for
there some
$7.
reason I have to go outside every time we do this?
It's the best safeguard against wiretapping. Well?
So Akane-san was the director of a Polycana orphanage. Everyone in the organization seemed to know her.
Yes. And even the sage himself is concerned for her safety. Interesting. It seems your investigation's going well.
If you've got something to say, then say it.
Whatever you do, you report it to me. Don't think I didn't hear about your little tussle with the Barracudas.
If you already know, then why do I need to report?
Huh.
You might want to rethink your situation a bit. Maybe you don't fear anything, seeing as your days are numbered. But you're a spider hanging by a single thread. Steer clear of the flames below.
I'll be more careful.
Continue tracking the subject then. After all, you've got a lot riding on this. Also,
What? You're not done lecturing?
I was going to ask if you did what you came to do. The woman you loved. Yumi-san, was it? I understand her dream was to get married in Hawaii. So you wanted to at least take her ring to the place she longed for. That's why you accepted this mission in the first place.
Yeah.
Then, with that out of the way, let's try to focus on the mission, shall we? I certainly hope you can.
A lot of secrets floating about and every damn thing else.
Sorry for the wait.
What did they say? The Daidoji faction. They called, right?
Seems like we're the closest to Akane-san. They had no other info on their end. The plan stays the same. We find Akane-san before anyone else, and we protect her.
Gotcha. So, no clues from them, then.
No. All they could do was tell me to stay in line.
I'm sure. It's not like you're the easiest guy to keep tabs on.
Dumbass? What's that supposed to mean?
Come on. You really don't think so?
He'd be a good boss, at least.
Hey, take it easy, you two. You might hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look real hurt, Kiryu-san.
Do I?
All right. What's the plan for today? I wonder where you're at right now, Akane-san.
About that, I think I might have a good idea.
Wait, really?
But before I say anything, I need to make sure of something. She knows about you, right, Ichiban? That you're her son?
Yeah. Captain Sawashiro should have told her.
Does she know your face then? Is she gonna know you're the Ichiban?
I think so. Otherwise, she'd have no idea I'm actually me. Knowing the captain, he'd be pretty thorough about all that.
Got it, got it. Good. You've checked all the boxes.
Hey, what's up? Did I hear we got a plan? Kiryu-san, sounds like we're moving.
What's going on?
Chicha says she might have something. Go on.
We all tried to find Akane-san on our own, to the best of our abilities. We tried Akane-san's house and the orphanage she worked at, not to mention the places she did volunteer work for. We even went deep into the heart of a mafia hangout, right?
You know, when you say it like that, I guess we've done some pretty crazy things.
Right. Unfortunately, none of that has helped us find Akane-san.
Yeah. Even the Daidoji faction hasn't found any more clues.
It means one thing. We're running out of options. Finding her on our own's looking a lot less likely.
Yeah, guess so. Doesn't that also mean we've hit a dead end, then?
Hang on, there's more to it. Our goal up to now has been simple. Find Akane-san. But what if she was the one who found us.
Get Akane-san to find us? Okay. How are we gonna do that?
That's where he comes in. We put Ichiban in the spotlight, slap a video on the internet. We'll make a video that catches as many eyes as possible. Show the world that Ichiban Kasuga's out there. All of Hawaii's gonna know his name. Just wait.
Alright. Sure.
Not on board?
No, it's a good idea. I mean, really, it is. But I don't know if you've heard. Ichiban went through some pretty awful shit in Japan, thanks to a video. The net chewed him up, spit him out. I mean, I doubt he'd want to jump back in.
Well, you've got a point, I guess.
What'll it be, Kasuga?
Hey, Tommy, as far as gangs around here go, are the Barracudas the only ones in charge?
Why do you ask? And no, they're just a part of it. They only run District 5 and their counterfeit op. Honolulu's home to all kinds of gangs. There's a Chinese group that's similar, if not bigger.
All right.
Huh?
Well, I think it's a great idea, Chichan. Believe it or not, I pulled a similar thing on TV a few years back.
He interrupted a live campaign speech of all things. True story.
Wait, you really did that?
Well, it was kind of my only option at the time. Anyway, Tommy, thanks for looking out. I got no issue making a video.
Oh, all right. Long as you're cool with it.
That settles it then. Now, if I just knew where to start. Chitose, are you good with this stuff?
Leave it to me. In fact, I'll be the director.
You sure about that? Okay. Well, I guess I'll come up with a cool script then. Ichiban, there's a lot you want to say, right? It might be tough to improv it. Yeah. I'll get some cue cards ready. What the hell? Let's go for 1 million views. Maybe we even get one of those gold plaques, huh?
This is still about Ichiban, right?
No, I don't know much myself, but it sounds fun. Is there anything I can do?
Oh, no. You just take it easy, Kiryu-san. We'll handle all the trivial stuff.
I may be dying, but I'm not dead yet. These bones still have some life in them, all things considered.
Well, yeah, then you can... Oh! Okay, Kiryu-san, I know just the thing. I'm serious. If you're not the man for the job, then no one is. A video's nothing without sound. Kiryu-san, you're the backbone of this whole thing.
So this is what you call a shotgun mic. It's a good, strong name. No holding back now, Kasuga. I'll spread your voice to the world.
Haha, you got it.
Kiryu-san's surprisingly playful, isn't he?
Those eyes are for real. Yeah, he holds that mic like he's staring down a wild beast. Oh well, at least we know he's fully invested. Right, let's do it.
Okay, we're good, Ichiban. I'm already rolling the camera, so go ahead and start talking.
All right, the text size is good on these, right? Either way, this won't mean much if we don't catch Akane-san's eye. She's gotta know her son's out there looking for her. Do whatever you can to make that clear.
Yep, we can't lose that.
And not only are we uploading this to a fresh channel, but we're trying to make it explode. The bar is ludicrously high here. God only knows if we'll even come close.
We need something that'll make an impact. Something to make the thumbnail pop, you know?
We want an impact, huh? There's gotta be something. Oh! But should I...
Huh? What's wrong?
Think of something good?
Well, I did, but I'm not too sure about it.
If you think it's good, then what's stopping you? They're not that rare in Hawaii. I doubt you'll scare anybody.
Kiryu-san, how'd you know?
Let's just call it a hunch. Besides, it's how I figured out you were here. It's pretty hard to miss.
Oh yeah? Then let's go for it.
Hey, time out. You two have some kind of secret language or something? Well, spill the beans.
My bad. Here, let me show you what we mean. Feast your eyes! Normally, I'd keep this thing under wraps. But, if it helps us get closer to Akane-san, it's worth it. So, think this'll make enough waves?
I think the crowd says it all. This thing's gonna make a tsunami.
All right, then keep that camera rolling. Allow me to introduce myself. I come from Kamurocho. Some would call it the armpit of Tokyo, Japan. Born and raised from the suds of an inner-city soapland, the name's Ichiban Kasuga. Some have even called me the hero of Yokohama. Separated from my mother at birth, I am now on a quest to find her. And so I've traveled land and sea, only to find myself right here in Honolulu City. Mom, if you're out there, I just want to say I love you. And to everyone else, aloha!
He's a natural-born showman.
Hey, don't just straight up ignore the cue cards. Dude, I put my heart into these.
It's fine. This is way better material.
Now then, as this dragonfish on my back implies, I'm a former but forever rambling Yakuza. So while I search for my dear old mom, I'll be showing you all the sights this island has to offer. I call it Yakuza Kahuna Hawaiian Style!
All right then. Tell us how you really feel.
Yes, sir. From waddling around a Kamurocho soapland, I later grew up to have my own life in a Jincho. But there was something on my mind, so I left Japan. Landed here just the other day, and let me tell you, being my first time overseas, a whole bunch of crazy stuff's gone down. For example, right when I got off the plane, I had the pleasure of being robbed at gunpoint.
Huh?
You heard that right? And it was my boy Tomizawa-kun here.
Dude, what the hell? This is a terrible intro.
He was fluent in Japanese, so I picked his taxi. Who'd have guessed he was a small-time crook? As you can see, however, we've quickly become the best of friends. Hawaii frickin' rules! Even the crooks are laid back. Talk about island style. And the robbery wasn't the last of my Hawaiian hurdles. Soon after that, I got jacked and wound up butt naked on the beach. That didn't stop Ichiban Kasuga. No, I'm back in action. I came here for some big new adventures. Hawaii called me, and boy, did I answer.
Be serious.
And cut. Man, did you have to call me out like that? You were way softer on Chitose.
Yeah, my bad. But Chi-chan's got that thing. We don't want her family finding out, right?
Sheesh. If only you thought that way about me. Whatever. A few hot topics, you get the people buzzing at least. Also, holy crap, Ichiban. Since when were you that articulate?
I learned from experience. They used to have me host the family banquets.
Guess it pays to work hard while you're young. Anyway, let's hit the streets. Get some shots of Kasuga in the places that really scream Hawaii.
Sounds good. Okay, Kasuga clan, let's get filming.
All right, that should be more than enough material.
Great! Now let's throw it all online.
No. You're gonna have to edit it first. We want it to go viral, so it's gotta be the best it can be. You'll help me out, won't you, Tommy?
Yeah.
You know, it finally feels like I'm actually in Hawaii now. I mean, seriously, it's been trouble this, trouble that, back to back.
I guess that's true. But it's been fun on my side, too. If Thanks, Kasuga.
You ask me, this is just the beginning. I'm sure there'll be even more fun down the line. We're in Hawaii, after all. Japan's always talking about this place. We ought to enjoy every second, Kiryu-san.
Aren't you forgetting why you came here?
Not one bit.
Editing it all together is gonna take some time, so you two can hang back until then.
Sure. If it's gonna take a while, I'll go rest up at the hotel.
Yeah, maybe I'll go swimming, since we're near the beach and all.
Roger that. See you soon. Awesome. That should do it for the upload. The video turned out really good, too. You sure know how to put on a show, Ichiban. You'd think you do this for a living.
I don't know if I mention it, but despite my looks, I did run for an election once.
An election? For what?
I mean, like a real election.
And this wasn't for student council or something?
If they elected me, I would have been a politician.
Seriously? Good grief, man. Is there anything you haven't done?
Whoa, no way. We already got a DM. Wonder who from?
What? Don't tell me it's from Akane-san.
Nope. Some guy named Eiji. He wants to know if we can meet him somewhere.
Eiji? Wait a sec. You mean Achan? Ah, so we caught Achan's attention at least. Tomizawa, you remember, right? You know, the guy in the wheelchair who chased you off when we first met?
Oh, him. Yeah, I remember.
So, what's the plan? You want to meet up with him?
That all right with you, Kiryu-san? He's a buddy that helped me out my first day here. Knowing him, I'm sure he's just worried about me.
Sure. We've got nothing pressing right now. Why not?
Awesome, thanks. Okay, yeah, let's take him up on that.
All right, I'll ask where's best for him. He said over by the Anaconda Shopping Center. That should be fine, yeah?
Yeah, no problem.
Now, where's Akane-san? It's too bad we can't meet her this easily.
Everybody looking for this one woman. Here he is.
Kasuga-san! Yo, Achan! I'm glad you reached out. Good to see you, buddy.
Kasuga-san, didn't this guy... He tried to rob you, right?
Yeah, a lot's happened since. This is Tomi. And this is your first time meeting these two, I'm sure?
Hello. I'm still confused. You're friends with him now? After all he did to you?
Let's find a place to sit back and I'll fill you in.
Yeah, he might need to fill the man in. Because reasons and shit.
I see. So, you still haven't met your mother. Not only that, but the city's gangs are after her.
I don't know if I should even call her my mother. Still trying to figure that out, too.
Yeah.
So, Akane-san's being pursued by the Barracudas. And Yamai's still in the picture as well?
And let's not forget the Daidoji faction from Japan. They got business with her too. Right?
The Daidoji faction?
They were set to run nearly all of Japan at one point. I'm here to find Akane-san on their orders.
I see.
Oh, yeah, I still haven't introduced them. This is Kazuma Kiryu-san. He took great care of me back in Japan.
Hello. I'm Mitamura.
Right. And this is Chi-chan.
I'm Chitose Fujinomiya. Pleased to meet you.
Chitose-san, was it? Yes, pleasure to meet you as well.
Hmm?
Well, I must say, you've gathered...
They
quite a
might
party
know
since we last
some.
met.
They might know each other.
Hawaii's blessed me with all sorts of friends. Of course, that includes you too, Achan. Not sure if I would have made it on my own.
You're the only one that's ever said that to me, Kasuga-san. Flattery or not, I'm honored.
Nah, I'm not one for flattery personally.
Well then, is there anything I might help you out with?
Huh?
It's just, I've already gone this far. And I know the internet. I figure I can be of at least some use.
Hey, I appreciate it, but... Achan, don't you have your own life and stuff to worry about?
Right. I hadn't mentioned it, had I?
What?
The truth is, I lost my job over in Japan. That's why I came back here. Naturally, I feel awkward going home. If it's no trouble, Kasuga-san, I'd like to be a part.
No trouble at all, but, I can't promise there won't be trouble later. Like I said, there's a few gangs involved.
Kasuga,
What's up?
People standing
we
around.
didn't make that promise. We're surrounded.
Huh?
He's not kidding. Check it out. They're all looking our way.
Yeah, they are. We've met before.
With the Barracudas, too?
I don't think so. This is someone else. Ganzhe, maybe.
Ganzhe?
It's unlikely you've heard of them, Kasuga-san. They're Chinese mafia. They often have turf wars with the Barracudas.
First the Barracudas, now the Chinese mafia? Why is just full of surprises, isn't it?
They're getting closer. Looks like there's about 20 of them.
I'm fine with that.
What do you think they want?
Who knows? Either way, it doesn't seem like they'll let us go. They made sure to surround us before closing in. This was planned out.
Ichiban Kasuga, how about you come with us?
How about you suck a
The
dick?
rest of you are free to go. We've only got business with him.
Shame we didn't make the cut.
We're looking for this woman. With luck, we'll put some heat on her son and she'll come crawling out.
Is that Akane-san? They're looking for her too?
What the hell? Who is this woman?
Huh. So these guys bit first.
Huh?
If the others would care to leave, now's your chance. This is your final warning.
You ready for this, Kasuga? It's pretty clear there's no other way out.
Yeah, what a surprise. All right, let's throw down.
I like that. Next.
Why is everyone chasing after Akane-san? What do you plan to do once you find her?
We're just doing what we were told.
Bye.
I don't know the reason, but I do know what we're gonna do to you.
Say what?
No matter where you run, where you hide, we'll find you, we'll slice you up till there's nothing left.
Sure.
You don't have time for that kind of talk, Kasuga. If I had to guess, these guys are just grunts. They don't know a damn thing. We'll be in trouble if more of them come. Better move while we can.
I'm sorry to rope you into all this, Achan. No way I can leave you alone now, though. Mind sticking with us for a while?
Sure. Forgive me, that wasn't my plan.
We should head back to my room for now. Let's get a cab.
Hold up, Ichiban.
Huh? First the Ganzhe, and now it's Yamai.
Best to assume they found our hideout.
Kasuga-san, behind you!
Huh.
Allow me to introduce myself. I come from Kamurocho. Some would call it the armpit of Tokyo, Japan. Born and raised from the sons of an inner-city soapland, the name's Ichiban Kasuga. Some have even called me the hero of Yokohama. Separated from my mother at birth, I am now on a quest to find her.
Hawaii's treating you well, I see. But what does that matter? I'm here for this one. It's a great honor to meet you, Kazuma Kiryu-san.
Kiryu. Never heard of him.
And he's a terrible liar, just as they say. My thanks. Now I don't have any doubts. You are the real Kazuma Kiryu, all right.
You know, I'll agree with you. He is a bad liar.
And here I thought I'd gotten better.
I knew you wouldn't die so easily. I just knew it. And to think I'd run into you here of all places. The head of Kazuma Kiryu. What better trophy than the head of a dragon?
You sound like an ancient barbarian. And their age is dead and gone. As far as death goes, it could be our turn any minute.
Well said. It's coming for you right now. Try not to disappoint me, Kazuma Kiryu! Well, I'll be. You really are a dragon.
Done now?
At least, that's what I'd like to believe. That was fun, but I think I expected too much. Tell me, are you really Kazuma Kiryu? Are you really the Dragon of Dojima? Seems that you've lost your bite. Or maybe just that your legend's outgrown you.
Sounds like you've got your answer.
Hey, all I know is that you can't lie to save your life.
Hey, Yamai. Don't you ever lay a hand on Tomisawa again. He's with me now, and he's not coming back.
Huh? Who's he?
What?
I tend to forget about things that don't interest me. You hear that? I just hope you're the real deal. Anyway, all this talk is boring me. Can't wait for the next one. Maybe then the beast will bare its fangs.
You're not even worth my time.
Take care.
You're not even worth my time.
He's letting us go. That's it?
Yeah, I guess. Yamai's only got eyes for Kiryu-san now, apparently.
Hey, so, you think we'll be okay going back to Kiryu-san's room?
No, we should probably try a change of scenery.
So get a new hotel.
No. Remember, we're dealing with the Barracudas and Ganzhe now. They'll both be looking for us. Hawaii's small, too. A hotel won't guarantee our safety, no matter where it is.
But then where are we supposed to go?
The Daidoji faction has a safe house here. It's for emergencies just like this.
Are you sure about this? You don't have to take us there.
It's fine. They're always trying to keep everything secret. Time they learn they can't. If it were really that special, they wouldn't have told me. Let's go.
I feel bad. You've come through for us again and again.
You can repay me later. Now, come on.
So this is the safe house?
Yeah. There should be plenty of space. Even with all of us, we'll likely fit just fine.
I guess this apartment was the only thing they built, huh? Looks like it, at least.
A number of the faction's people will be inside. They're not the nicest guys around, but I trust them.
Got it.
So this must be Ichiban Kasuga.
Who's to say? Hard to give a straight answer to one gun, let alone three.
Fine. Have it your way. It's not like we've got manpower out here. We're basically helpless. As it stands, we can't do much without his cooperation.
I'll say this now so you don't get your hopes up. This is all the faction can muster right now.
Huh? It's just you guys? That's, what, 4 people?
It's for the sake of the mission. We want this done without any attention from the U.S. government. They've been stationed here in Hawaii for some time. Only myself and Kiryu-san are here from Japan.
This is my boss, Hanawa. No clue if that name's real, though.
How intelligent. Not only do you drag outsiders into the mission, you even give them my name. Why am I not surprised?
They're all invaluable when it comes to our success. Besides, we're the closest to getting to Akane-san, aren't we?
Though it pains me to acknowledge it, yes, that is the case.
This is Ichiban Kasuga. And they're...
Tomizawa-san and Chitose-san, right?
Ah, I just met Kiryu-san earlier. I'm Eiji Mitamura.
Greetings. The Daidoji faction offers you sanctuary. However, we ask one thing in return. Please tell us everything you know about Akane-san. We too wish to find her and keep her safe. As it stands, we share a common goal.
You're letting us use this place. We'll help out however we can.
Kasuga-san, I must say, I enjoyed that video of yours.
Hey, thanks.
Regrettably, its success carries a high price. You've now advertised yourself to threats all over Hawaii. Furthermore, you're no closer to Akane-san than before. All you really did was multiply the enemies you stood to gain, perhaps even tenfold.
Yeesh, that's harsh.
Kasuga, it's probably about time you told them, huh?
What?
Told us?
What do you mean?
Kasuga, when we first talked about shooting the video, you asked if there were groups other than the Barracudas. Right there, I could tell you had another goal in mind. Not only that, but it seemed like you anticipated that Ganzhe and Yamai would show up.
Huh? Is that true?
Amazing, Kiryu-san. Of course you'd figure me out. The goal of that video, like we planned, was to have Akane-san come find us. That would have been our best case scenario. But apart from that, I was hoping for something else. If that video did its job, then we'd see everyone who's involved in this mess.
Huh? What do you mean?
A guy named Ichiban Kasuga plops down in Hawaii. He's looking for his long-lost mother. That info might have drawn attention. And if anyone was gonna come after us because of it, well, they'd probably be pretty clued in on everything, right?
That's true. Ichiban made it very clear who his mother was. Anyone interested would have to be after the same Akane-san. No one would care otherwise.
Exactly. What's more, they would know I exist. They would have already known she's got a son. And if you didn't know all that, you wouldn't bother hunting me down. Now, as to where we stand with everyone. The Barracudas, most likely due to Tomi's threats, are out of the picture. Yamai jumped us after seeing the video, but he's now completely zeroed in on Kiryu-san. He didn't say one word about Akane-san.
That's true. Hard to imagine that was an act.
Right. That means there's only one group at play here. Only one had all the pieces. That's the Ganzhe. No mistaking it. They know things. Things about Akane-san that even we don't.
Ah, that's right! This has been bugging me this whole time. Looking back on it, didn't the Ganzhe guys know Ichiban was Akane's son?
We're looking for this woman. With luck, we'll put some heat on her son and she'll come crawling out.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, they must have.
Right. Hanawa-san, it's true the best result would have been getting Akane's attention, and that was the plan. But regardless, we still managed to get a new lead. That's gotta be good for something, right?
I see. Yes, well, I suppose things did work out once all was said and done. However, I ask that you refrain from pulling a stunt like that again.
I'll be more careful from now on.
Well, that's a relief. But man, you should have told us. We're a team, all right?
Hey, I would have felt stupid if it didn't work. You only fill people in if you pull it off.
Hey, no fair.
Now, just where are the Ganzhe getting their info?
That's the question. Captain Sawashiro's been in Ijincho the whole time, and I've only told the people here about it.
On that note, it's possible there was a leak from somewhere or someone close to Akane-san. Whatever the case, asking the Ganzhe ought to clear things up. If we figure out who their source is, well, we'll be one step closer to finding her.
Good plan. If you ask me, I say we nab one of their boys and make them spit it out.
Right. Only thing is, we need at least an officer. It won't do us much good if they're kept out of the loop.
That's true.
They're not an officer, but I know of someone with pretty close ties to the Ganzhe. The owner of the Nirvana Hotel. He's a local celebrity.
Nirvana Hotel?
Yes. Rumor has it, he's actually the head of the Ganzhe himself. At least, that's what made its way around the dark web. Just a moment. I'll find a picture. This is him. Wong Tou.
Wong Tou seems to be a highly valued individual when it comes to the wealthy hiding their assets in Hawaii. On top of that, the Ganzhe rapidly expanded right around the time he opened the Nirvana Hotel. Wong Tou is, in all likelihood, an officer within their ranks, maybe higher.
Then does that mean the Nirvana Hotel's our next stop?
That would be reckless. As it's been said, the Nirvana Hotel is the Ganzhe's prime base of operations on the island. They've no doubt got it under lock and key, and Wong Tou is much sharper than Dwight.
So it makes District 5 look like a walk in the park. Is that it? Alright. But with every second, Hawaii's gangs inch closer to finding Akane-san before us.
Hanawa-san, there's gotta be something, right? Is there any way we can get close to Wong Tou?
Well, there's no guarantee it will work. But there is one thing you might try.
So you do know a way. Why didn't you say so from the beginning?
I'll tell you why. Because it's wholly and highly unrealistic. However, seeing as it's all you've got, I'll fill you in. Supposedly, deep within the Nirvana Hotel is a secret casino set up exclusively for Hawaii's elite. Furthermore, Wong Tou is said to personally serve the guests there.
So if we can get in as guests, we can get in touch with Wong Tou? We have our finish line. Now, how do we cross it?
The Nirvana Hotel's not the only casino in town. In fact, they say the Ganzhe have established similar casinos all over Honolulu. If you can prove you've got the cash at one of those, there's a good chance the Nirvana Hotel will open its doors. They're not so stupid as to let go of an easy mark like that.
So if we want to meet the Major League coach, we first gotta prove ourselves in the minors. Is that right? Sheesh, they sure set the bar high.
So these minor league casinos, where exactly are they?
That's just it. We don't know.
What?
The local police have been stumped by it too. They're sure the casinos are out there, but they can't seem to find any hard evidence.
Interesting.
Wait, really? Why?
Who knows, man? But at least one thing's clear. The first task on our list. Find one of these phantom casinos.
Yeah, seems like it.
Right. Hey, Chan, what about you?
Actually, is it alright if I stay here? I'll be of more use to Kasuga-san and the others that way, I think.
Sure. I don't mind.
All right. Just call me if anything happens.
Alright, this gotta be the place. Alright.
So, this it?
Yeah, at least it should be. Ah, damn it. Did he pull a fast one on us?
Hang on. This does line up with the password. Fried dumplings from the mainland, remember?
True. Anyway, why don't we go inside?
This ought to be interesting.
Maybe we got it wrong? It's like a regular Chinese joint.
My sincerest apologies. We just took our last order. We hope you'll stop by again.
Huh? Oh, well, you see, we're here for some fried dumplings from the mainland.
What now?
You know, fried dumplings from the mainland? Is it too late for those?
Please, take a seat at that table there.
All right. What's next?
You sit down and
I
wait.
tell you, either way, I'm starving. Even if it's wrong, let's at least eat. Fried dumplings sound great right now.
Actually, in China, dumplings are usually steamed. They don't fry them too often.
Oh, that explains the password. Kiryu-san, look at you!
Trust me, I know all kinds of useless information.
You know, they still haven't taken our orders. We call them over ourselves. Excuse me!
What the hell?
Man, that's loud.
Okay, all right, out of the way.
Okay.
Guess this was the spot after all.
Hidden in plain sight. And it's probably not just here either. I'll bet there's a few more around town.
Well done.
No wonder the police were having trouble.
Pardon the delay. Please enjoy yourselves tonight.
Well, thank you. Huh. All right then.
Welcome. Welcome, one and all. Now then, if you need anything, I am the manager here. It seems you've Lady Luck on your side, however, so I don't imagine you will.
Thanks.
Come to Hawaii for sightseeing, have you?
Well, half business, half pleasure. That sort of thing.
Oh, my.
Say, Mr. Manager, I've had a blast, but honestly, this just isn't cutting it anymore.
Oh? And by that you mean...
Tossing cheap chips back and forth. We both know that's not real gambling, is it? Actually, I've heard some rumors about the Nirvana Hotel.
Yeah.
Now, I've got the money, but my company's still a newcomer in the industry, you see? I don't exactly have someone to put in a good word. Kind of funny, don't you think? A guy with my kind of money's gotta wait it out to have some real fun.
You'll have to forgive me. As it stands, that location has a screening process that's well beyond my pedigree.
I'm hearing
For what it's
excuses.
worth, I doubt someone like me could get you in.
Come on, be a pal. You're really gonna leave me hanging like that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm really counting on you here. Please.
Well, now.
I'm sorry.
Has our luck run out then?
Mr. Manager, I believe the Fujinomiya family has been in the care of the Nirvana Hotel in the past.
Huh? And you are...
My apologies. I'm the eldest daughter of the Fujinomiya family of Japan. My name is Chitose. This guy here, he's with me. And so are all of them. So as long as they're with me, they're welcome at the Nirvana Hotel as well, correct?
Shi-chan! Hey, think for a second. What if your family finds out about this?
you'll run away with me, right? Besides, I really want to help Akane-san. Well, that, and I want to show you I can be cool too. So, what'll it be, Mr. Manager? Run it by your higher-ups, and you'll quickly see I'm the real deal.
Just one moment.
But she giving away that she where she at now.
You sure about this? They'll almost definitely contact her family.
Well, this'll at least earn me a little more trust, right?
Yeah, no doubt about that.
Shit. You just had to act all cool.
Wasn't I, though?
Terribly sorry for the wait. I was able to check with my managers like you asked.
And?
My sincerest apologies for any trouble, Miss Fujinomiya. You're more than welcome at the Nirvana Hotel.
Great, thanks. All right, we're one step closer to Wong Tou.
Step nothing? All we've got to do now is reach out. Thanks, Chi-chan.
See? I can be useful too.
So, what now? We head straight there?
I'm sure we'd all like to. But remember, Wong Tou and his men are currently after Kasuga. To have him waltz into the Nirvana Hotel himself is like...
leading a moth to a flame? You're not wrong.
Kasuga, you take support on this one.
Wait, support? You sure? I mean, I'll be honest, I'm no tactician or anything.
We'll handle things on the inside. You be our eyes. This is no ordinary hideout. It's a secret casino inside Ganzhe HQ.
Yeah.
Should things take a turn, we'll want an escape route. I'll ask Kanawa to get us some equipment. He'll know what we need.
So I'm on comms. This ought to be interesting.
This ought to be interesting.
Miss Fujinomiya, we've been expecting you.
Thank you.
Man, this place is stuffy out the ass. Whew.
How's the view?
Crystal clear. Gotta hand it to the Daidoji. This really is just like 007.
If you say so. We're about to set foot inside. If we start to lose connection, let me know.
Okay. Look after those two, Kiryu-san. And be careful.
Will do. All right. Let's get this done.
She look good.
Damn suit's gonna suffocate me, and these socks make my feet feel all itchy. And why doesn't everyone just wear sandals?
Can you grow up? We're on a mission.
Right this way, Miss Fujinomiya.
Wonderful. Well, Kiryu-san? Care to be my arm candy tonight?
As you wish.
Whoa. Oh. Damn. That was cool. Hey, guys, what do I get to do?
I don't know. Hold my drinks.
What? Oh, come on.
Okay. Special card. Keep that in
We're on
mind.
the elevator. You still with us?
A little spotty here and there, but it's fine.
The security at District 5 was nothing compared to this.
No kidding. Chi-chan really came through for us.
Thank you for waiting. Floor 7.5. Good luck to you.
Floor 7.5, huh?
So, the casino's just beyond, huh?
Right. The real game's about to begin.
Well, damn. Hey, we got people on skate.
This is way cheesier than I imagined.
No, this place is definitely catering to the VIPs. Take a look.
What are those?
Gaming plaques for all the high rollers. One right there's $100 grand.
For one bet? Fuck that.
Kasuga, you seeing this?
Yeah. Anyone look like the kind of guy Wong Tou might approach? Like someone really raking it in?
Not yet.
Hey, handsome.
Kiryu, son, what the hell are you doing?
Just giving you a little change of scenery.
Doing that? How thoughtful.
That was smooth.
But didn't see anyone winning big or making a show. Most of the guests here are Asian.
And look, they're all having a blast.
Hey, I just overheard some of the other guests. Apparently the owner's gonna show up soon.
The owner? That has to be Wong Tou, right?
Yep, sure is. Seems he's here just about every day.
You said soon. How soon we talking?
Well, I can't say for sure. Actually, yes, I can. He's here.
Yeah, that's him.
That our man?
Welcome to the Nirvana Hotel. Your family's contributed so much to us over the years, Chitoshi Fujinomiya.
Wong Tou, Ganzhe commander.
Oh, and our unannounced guest, Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you.
So you knew from the start?
And I thought you might have noticed. Before you even stepped inside, we already run all sorts of body checks on you. No reason we can't sniff out a few spy gadgets, especially here. After all, we welcome VIPs from every corner of the globe.
No, for VIPs. This crowd sure doesn't act like it.
They're a special breed. The guests here have grown tired of the usual luxury, you see. They come here because they want to satisfy their superiority.
Over what?
Over this whole idealistic country. That's what. These people share a common thread. They were all chasing after the great American dream. A dream that prizes machismo and freedom over all else. The America they sought was too good to be true. Yet all the while, it told them they were vastly inferior. So to rid themselves of that feeling, they worked their fingers to the bone. But by the time their hard work might have finally paid off, the America they knew was long gone. This new America valued diversity, condemned masculinity, and now more than anything, put caution over freedom.
Right. And you're dealing out the American dream in spades, is that it? Exactly. This is the America they held in their hearts. A place of promise. They secretly hated just as much as they sung its praises.
Mm-hmm.
And we let our guests fulfill their heart's desires to the absolute fullest. Quite a concept, wouldn't you say? Enjoy yourselves. I'm sure you'll agree. Unfortunately, we're not here for that. We're here for you. Well, that's quite the honor. You're most welcome. Especially this Kasuga I've been hearing so much about. Might I ask that he join us as well?
Tell him to stay put. They're up to something.
No. Whatever his goal is, he's threatening Kasuga right now. He's saying if he doesn't come, we'll all die. I see you know how this works. That's it then. You get all that?
Yeah, I'll head up right now.
Seems he's here.
Hey, you guys all right?
All good. I swear, I will never get used to this sort of thing.
You don't think?
Glad you could make it. Welcome, Ichiban Kasuga.
Thanks for the invite. There's a lot I need to ask you.
Not when I have questions for you. And I'm sure you know what those are.
Akane-san, right? We're here for the same thing.
That's fine, but it's a little loud here. Please, why don't we take this to the back of the house? Drinks are, of course, on me.
Not gonna let us enjoy the place a bit? We're here as your guests, after all.
My apologies. However, a minute with me is rather expensive. Suffice to say, you might as well have hit the jackpot. Aren't we lucky?
Just putting it out there. Anyway, let's go.
This ought to get good real fast.
Please.
What the?
Oh, wait. This is it. This is the big boss's office? I heard of cutting corners, but man.
We got an all-access tour of your friends the Barracuda's place the other day. Their boss's pad is straight out of a mafia movie. Guess you like to keep things simple, huh?
A long time ago, I was desperate to surround myself with expensive things. I worked for my money, so why not? But at some point, I came to see the truth of it all. If it had a price, I could get it. Whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted it.
Yeah.
As long as I was sure of that, the possessions didn't matter. Have not, it makes no difference. This is all I need. The things that get the job done. For me, that's this desk, this chair, and this computer. The people out there rejoice and wallow over dice and cards. And with every passing bet, they're still none the wiser.
So maybe the customer isn't king. But all that aside, I can't say I'm one for looking down on people.
Perhaps I said too much. I doubt there's very many who could relate. Now,
Could be.
to the matter at hand. Ichiban Kasuga, you're the estranged son of Akane, the director of the Palikana orphanage. Do I have that right?
Actually, I'm still trying to confirm that myself. But yeah, probably.
We're looking for Akane as well. If you know her whereabouts, I ask that you please tell us. Naturally, you won't leave empty-handed.
Sorry, but I don't know. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Huh. You seem confident in that. Care to put it to the test?
Actually, yeah, I would. Everyone else dies, even the pooch. Wow.
What'd he say?
Like it even matters. You fellas better get ready.
Ooh. That's kind of impressive. Uto. Here. Come here. All right.
Impossible. Just who are you? Looks like your numbers were off a bit, huh?
Now you want to run away? Damn.
Now we can finally hash things out. You've got a lot to tell us, after all.
I want to know why you're after Akane-san. What are you gonna do once you find her? Also, who the hell told you I was her son?
Maybe try one question at a time.
Oh, it's your pick. You're telling me either way. Look, you're all out of chips at this point, see? Wong Tou, right? So then should I assume you're the boss of the Ganzhe?
More like commander.
Oh, hey, my bad. All right, Mr. Commander. Why go through all this trouble to get to Akane-san? She's just the director of some orphanage. What's a nice lady like her got to do with you? Better answer while it's still me asking the questions. Kiryu-san's not as friendly as I am.
Yeah.
You were tougher than I expected. So I'm actually a little worn out. But don't worry. A few minutes with me, and you'll practically be singing.
Look, I'd prefer giving that mug of yours a break. Besides, you've got your boys watching you. Making you cry out in the open like this seems a little cruel, don't you think? I'd rather not embarrass you.
Yeah.
We were asked to look for the old lady. It's the same with the Barracudas. It's a request from the Overseer.
Overseer? What do you mean? Aren't you the Overseer here?
I'm not talking about some pit boss who runs things at the Nirvana. I mean the Overseer of this whole state.
Wait, all of Hawaii?
The Ganzhe and the Barracudas may seem like competition on the surface, but in reality, we're all just cells of the Overseer. In the end, he's the one pulling the strings. That meddlesome woman. She made off with the Overseer's treasure. If we were to get it back, then he'd owe us for all it's worth. In fact, I'm sure he'll pay that and then some.
The hell?
统帅，我认为老板绝对不会希望听到您再多说一个字。
Huh? Hey, sit down.
老板会成倍给您的，可不只是帮他干活的报酬。背叛时需要付出的代价也是翻倍的。你小子，难道是老板那边的奸细？你已经背叛了的事，很快就会传到老板手下的耳朵里。接下来，就由我来举火为号吧。举火？什么意思？
Hey, say something we can understand.
Signal, huh? Wait, something's about to happen. Wow. And his hands tied? Hell no.
What the hell was that just now? He's dead. Why'd he jump? What is going on?
That's wild, bro.
Hey, you understood him. What was he saying?
That my betrayal would be known by all, Overseer included.
So the guy who jumped, he was one of the Overseer's spies. What else did he say?
He said something about setting off a signal, and he jumped.
A signal? Then is that why he jumped? Was his death the signal?
My son's in danger. My son!
What?
快联系我儿子在的那个房间，让人守好，谁也别放出来。
Hurry up and untie them! My boy needs them now!
Wait, huh? But...
I'm not too clear on it, but do what he says. It seems like an emergency.
Oh, if you say so, Kiryu-san.
Please, let me see my son. He's in the penthouse. It's on the top floor.
Fine, but not on your own. We're coming with you.
Then this way! Hurry!
妈的，电梯太满了。
Hey, how old is your son?
He's only 6. His mother left him some time ago. I've got a sitter with him.
6, huh? It's just a little guy.
You
其实您根本不用着急，统帅，因为令郎现在已经不在这个房间里了。那个女的也是我们的人，在遇见您之前一直就是了。
We're too late. My son's already been taken. Then, are these guys?
That's right. More pawns of the Overseer. Seems I have no one left to trust.
明明是你背叛在先吧？这种行为可是罪该万死。
The Overseer.
叛徒！你把我儿子带去哪儿了？你要对他做什么？
比起你儿子，还是先担心一下你自己吧。
你说什么？
我会让你儿子死在你的眼前，然后再杀了你。所以你儿子现在没事的，放心啦。
混蛋！居然这样和我说话，你怎么敢？
Any idea where they're taking your son?
No. And regardless, we need to get far away from this place. Please, you have to get me out of here. I'll tell you whatever you want. Right now, there's no knowing which of my men I can trust.
Kiryu-san, let's start by getting out of this hotel. Come on, we need to find a safe place to lay low.
那个，
闭嘴，别吵，快走！
Wait, who's to say you could trust him?
Been an ally, you know.
At this point, who's to say? We've no time to worry about him.
Wong Tou's left the hotel with Kasuga and his crew. They're heading south. So make sure you tell the cops they went north.
Got it.
Over here! Someone just fell out the window! Come quick! I've never seen anything like this!
Hello. Yeah, Achan?
Kasuga-san, the news is all over the internet. What happened out there? An employee was thrown out of a window at the Nirvana Hotel.
Kasuga.
Sorry, Achan. We'll talk later.
The police! They're taking off!
What's that mean?
Simple. We're on our own. If the police didn't see it, it's not their problem.
Damn it. That bastard. Is there anyone he doesn't control? Hey, tell me. Have you always been public enemy number one? No! The Overseer played me. I never expected this.
Well, maybe you should have.
Shut your mouth!
That's enough. Now stay calm. We'll make it out of this.
Yeah, right?
Moment of truth. Let's go.
All right. We did it.
Yeah.
What are you doing, dude?
Son of a bitch!
Right in the knee, too.
Wong Tou! Shit! Chichan, you got a bandana or something? We gotta tie this up and stop the bleeding.
Yeah, hold on. I think I had something.
Wong Tou's key here, and we'll need the time to talk. What's more, we need somewhere we won't get attacked.
Well, for that, we'll want to get ourselves a car. Still, let's start by getting out of here. Hey, Ichiban, we're moving Wong. Give me a hand here. Yo, Ichiban, let's stop here for now. Give him a sec to breathe.
Hey, you all right, Wong Tou? I'm feeling a bit lightheaded now. To think everything was fine before you all showed up. Yeah, must be hard.
All right, I'll find us a car. No point trying to get him up on his feet again.
Good plan. We'll get him patched up once we're at the safe house.
Appreciate it.
I'll come back as soon as I can.
Yeah, Godspeed. Are you sure he won't betray you? Hey, maybe you can't exactly trust anyone right now, but Tomio'll come through.
Oh, well. Even if he does keep his word, it won't mean all that much to a dead man.
Well, you look all right to me. Just hang in there. There's a lot we still need to hear from you.
And that would be...
You were looking for Akane-san. That's because this overseer asked you to, right? You said Akane-san's on the run with some kind of treasure.
Yeah.
Who is this guy? Just who is this overseer?
The overseer. He's got more control over the island than I'd ever thought possible. He placed spies in my organization, spies in the police. He's even got insiders with the Barracudas. And their loyalty, the lengths they'll go to, it's the real deal. You saw it, didn't you? The way that man jumped back there. He gave his life just so I'd be branded a traitor. For no reason other than calling me out. The overseer. The one in charge. Is Bryce.
Wow.
Bryce. As in the sage of Polycana. Conniving old bastard. He's the one who had us do the search.
No way. I met him. He's the one behind this? Why? After everything Akane-san's done,
All she wanted was to help people. And now, an entire religion's coming after her?